whiskey and tea. So we lived in Mansfield at Breezy Oaks Trailer Park. Right up 1187. Right up 1187 where Gertie Barrett and I don't know what it's called now, Mansfield something, tees off and goes down. It's right across the street from Cardinal something. It may be Cardinal Road. So I think what that road's called. We lived at Breezy Oaks for a long fucking time. Yeah, again, in the 41-foot fifth wheel travel trailer. My mom got tired of it. I remember living there since kindergarten, dude, when I was 5. In fact, I think that's, I know that that's where we lived when she came and got me and took me to Colorado, that time. And I know that's where we lived when we came back. My mom was, I don't know, searching for something, trying to make something bigger, better. That's kind of what women do, I guess, in a way. They spur men. They kind of push them, kind of try to direct them into doing bigger and better things. So they bought a bigger house. They bought a single wide mobile home. A lot bigger than a 41-foot fifth wheel travel trailer. They bought a single wide up the street. And we lived there for just a little while. It wasn't very fucking long, actually. We had a yard. I remember we had a yard. It was fun. We had a little dog, a little schnauzer. The dog's name was Heidi. Had a little shed out back. I remember helping my dad work on his truck. Go get me this wrench, go get me that wrench, here's how to do this, the alternator or the starter or, whatever it was. I remember that. My mom divorced my dad shortly thereafter. I don't remember the exact timeline, but I remember they divorced, and I actually remember it was around Christmas. It was cold, and I remember Christmas decorations and things like that. And we weren't big into Christmas. It wasn't like, we decorated windows and fucking strung lights everywhere. But I do remember a Christmas tree. And I remember it being cold as fuck. And we had a phone. It wasn't a cell phone. It was like the old remote phones, where it was like on the deck, like you had this big fucking deck, and you could take the phone and you had to pull the antenna out, and you could talk in a certain amount of feet around the phone. God damn, I'm old. But I remember my dad sitting in the shed, talking to his brother, Bill, and just crying. He's like, bro, I remember standing outside listening to what my dad was saying. And I remember him saying, again, childhood memory with the mind of an adult looking back. I just remember him saying, bro, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And I remember him crying a lot. And I don't know what Bill told him. I don't know exactly what they talked about. But I remember being so sad. I remember being so sad as like a 10 or 11-year-old kid. Just remember being so sad. Because I didn't know what the fuck to do.